Yo,
Dad, you got this bitch chilling with JBurns. First time creating.
hell yeah,
And it's recorded. Let's go.
hell yeah. Cause bro, I was gonna, bro, this shit hit me for yo. They threw a curveball at me, Randy Johnson fastball, bro. I didn't know I couldn't do it from my computer.
Yeah, you can't use spaces from your computer. I don't know why they never added it, but I know there are like people, they'll use like apps like BlueStack and shit so that they can use Twitter on their computer. I
Blue
didn't want to
stuff,
say all that. Yeah, it's one of those apps where you can use apps on
mobile
your
apps
computer.
on the PC.
And so I'm pretty sure people use that a lot, especially the more serious ones that are like episode 462.
Yeah, yeah, nah, for sure. Cause I was ready. I had my headset on. I was chilling on the
I know,
computer.
I know, I know. You was so disappointed. You was like, motherfucker.
Bro, I had my NPC on to play some little random tracks and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I don't know. I
funny.
don't. That's crazy. They don't allow PC usage. That's insane.
Yeah, I have no idea why.
Yeah, I guess I because I have joined spaces before, and I've always wondered like I can't request a talk or nothing. I can't do anything. I just like sit there and listen.
Yeah, you can't even talk. Like you can't even like join. You can't react. You can't do shit except listen. And you could check the top. By the way, I'm gonna share something up top in case people join us. I don't even care, man. I gotta spread the word on this upcoming music video. I mean, even if people aren't hyped about it and they don't show it mad love, I'm still excited to get to the next one because, like, I did one. Now I got the experience, starting to get the taste for it. So now, I'm gonna start looking at other people's music videos for inspirations. Cause for real, with this one, I ain't use no like I didn't use like no editing, like or anything. It's just raw clip on
Yeah,
raw, which is cool though, because I'm like, you know what? That's me though. That's me, raw and real. Like, we're not gonna edit this bitch up, and we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make me look like something I'm not. Like, I am me. I'm chilling. I'm doing my thing. Like, so, but
and
yeah.
what do you shoot your video on?
What do I shoot it on?
Yeah, just like a phone,
I
iPhone, right?
Yep, dead ass iPhone, and I have the XR, so it's not even that new. It's not even like really a new one. What? I'm like 3 generations behind or something.
He's using a Razor flip phone for his videos.
Razer flip phone. Nah, I mean whatever works, bro. That's the thing. You can make it work if you can work with the aesthetic that it gives you. Like you can make
Bro,
that hot.
yeah, when I get down on music videos, definitely it's some shit I always wanted to do back in the early days of making music, but I never did it. But always wanted to just like run the editing or like run it through like a VHS. You know what I mean? An old ass videotape player, and so it gets the old effects and the
Yeah,
old
that's a classic
videotape
vibe
type
right
of
there.
shit.
My
Yeah.
biggest thing right now is I'm not really that comfortable on camera, like believe it or not.
Yeah,
Um,
when someone's trying to record me, even like my girl, like little random little social media videos, like I'm
that
all
shit
awkward
sucks,
when a video hits me.
bro. It's terrible because you know yourself so well. You know all the intimate details about yourself that other people have no fucking idea about. So you're just like watching me personally. I'm like watching, obsessing over these things that other people probably will never notice.
Yeah, yeah, no doubt. That's how it always is.
For real. But
Yeah,
yeah, I got my strategy down now too. Like last time I did like 3 different shoots. This time I'm gonna do 5 different shoots. I've noticed that not only videos, but television in general, movies, all of them. Well, television specifically, and like every 2 seconds, the scene is switching. Every single 1 to 2 seconds, new scene, new scene, new scene. Whether it's switching back and forth between scenes or completely new, like every 1 to 2 seconds. The exception I see is in like really important dialogue where it's like, okay, we need 4 seconds of looking at this guy, or like we need to be on him for 6 seconds because this is important. Besides that, it is 1 to 2 seconds, new switch, switch, switch. So I'm using that next video.
Yeah, yeah. And
Even
when are
in
you
this first
recording?
video. Oh, my bad.
No, no, I was gonna say, when are you recording your next video? So it's this one is fully done. You're just waiting for it to drop.
What? Which one? Angels?
Yeah, Angels.
Yeah, Angels is done. Angels has been done since I started showing previews.
Yeah. And wait, what do you do the editing on?
Bro, I just use Blender.
Blender. What is that? A phone app or is that like a program on the computer?
That's a 3D like yeah, Blender is like a 3D thing, but it has video editing on it. So I picked up
Actually, it does
Blender.
sound familiar. Blender. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like what all kind of artists use to make those 3D. A lot of 3D stuff is Blender.
I
Shit,
probably
a lot
sound
of stuff.
crazy asking that in the Web3 space, but shit, like you already know I'm a music head. I'm not much of like designer
Yeah,
head.
that
So,
that'd be like asking a photographer like what kind of microphone they use.
yeah,
What kind of mic do you like, bro? He's like, I just picked a random one because
that shit picks my voice.
yeah, I don't really care. Like, it shit picks my voice up. People hear me when I speak.
Yeah,
So, like, for me, yeah, I'm able to basic edit. I might look for something a little more advanced, but we'll see. It's just a lot of work to sit down and be like, okay, I'm going to have to spend a day or two editing, even though I did this last edit like fucking minutes because it's so simple. But we'll see. We'll see how much people. It's really an experiment at this point, and I'm at the point where I'm not dropping any more editions because I already have so many editions. It's just one of ones, and it's a straight up investment because if you buy a one of one, you get royalties forever. So it's just like a straight up invest in me. If you just want to enjoy it, then just listen. I don't care. Just fucking stream me on Spotify, then, bro.
so that's how you have your one of one setup. If whoever owns your one of one, they get a percentage of royalties from the
Yep.
streaming.
Yep. Specifically like distro kids, so it's like Apple, Spotify. They're not. I mean, I guess YouTube is covered under there, but I have a different YouTube channel. They're not getting shit of that. Um, they're not getting no Twitch streaming or anything yet. Not that I'm making any money off of that, but as those things build up, I'll integrate it into the royalty payout system. It's just a fucking hassle right now.
Yeah, nah, it's everyone's still kind of figuring it out. I guess it's all kind of
Oh,
crazy.
bro, that's the next move, man. I've been doing it forever now. People are just realizing, like with the Daniel Allen drop, they're like, "Whoa, if we encourage our people by giving them a percentage, it's like, yeah, no shit. Isn't that what Web3 is about? It's like, why are you trying to just blatantly make money off of people and then say, okay, your only chance to make money is secondary sales? I'm not investing in that personally. I'm not investing in work. Like that's not what I want to. Investment should not be work. Like now,
Yeah,
I do ask my collectors to work for me and work with me, but you see how that goes.
I mean that's usually what you do want to do with an investment, though. You're investing in something, you kind of want to help it progress and stuff. So you're gonna try to
We
do
would want to help
to
it
push it out.
progress,
Yeah,
but I haven't met too many people who know shit about the industry. So like my supporters aren't like industry people. It's not like, they're out clubbing, they got connects, they know people. Like that's not my collector base right now, which I wouldn't mind. But yeah, I don't know. My collector base is pretty fucking loyal though. They're pretty dope. Like they don't dump on me. Um I would have expect because I fuck around a lot. Like me, I've been trying to buy my art back, so I've been placing offers.
yeah.
I've been I mean, I'll purposely try to tank my own floor occasionally just to see if it will happen, like how much effect I can have on it. I never did anything too terrible, but yeah, dude, they don't sell like that. So they have
I
some
mean,
listed.
so what it seems like your collectors like enjoy your stuff and enjoy like you as a person. So I don't even think they really would be affected if you're passing out to see you drop the floor or not. They you know what I
They're
mean?
like, I don't give a shit. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's actually really fun because they'll be like, bro, you're stop it. They'll literally tweet. They'll be like, I see you support JBurns trying to fucking get my JBurns off of me, psych. And I'm like, almost had you. Almost had you. I know people need liquidity right now.
Sometimes you got to shake the tree, see who falls out.
Yeah, it'll eventually be though. Those additions, because again, that's the only way to get involved. And if shit really picks up, then additions will have their own utility eventually. But for now, that's definitely just a hey, thanks for the support. What up,
Yeah,
Art?
yeah. And
Yeah,
so you're
eventually.
one of ones. You're not in the business at all of giving exclusive ownership of the instrumental. It's just royalties. That's where you're one of ones. The
I
utility comes
mean,
from.
yeah, no. Why would they get exclusive ownership of an instrumental when they just
Yeah,
own the song?
that's
That don't make
that's
sense.
that's my dilemma in this.
Well,
Scene
it don't make no
because
sense. It don't make no sense to like they own the song. 50 like this is how I think about it. If you buy a one of one from me, then you own that song with me. You don't own that song out like
you don't have
without
the
me
rights
like
to it, and
solo.
I, yeah,
But together we own that song. If you want to do something with that song, fucking do it. Like you own that bitch alongside me, but it's like a 50-50 ownership.
yeah, no doubt. Yeah, because
So
that's always my dilemma when I'm thinking like, damn, do people expect that they have exclusive ownership of that? Because most of the people
you
right now
just
who
gotta
are going to collect it aren't going to use it, and it's going to go to waste,
mm-hmm.
so to
Uh-huh.
speak. And it's like for me, making it sell is cool, but shit, I'm trying to have my music, like be out there and do stuff, and you know what I mean. I don't want it just to sit around.
I mean, we might have to start marketing towards like music executives and music industry folk so that they see, oh, there's an opportunity here, like beyond owning an NFT, there's an opportunity to work with an artist in a way that would normally cost me thousands of dollars or more. Like to work with me and the way that I would work with my one of one owners, it's gonna cost you like it's gonna cost you an ETH if you want my time like that. Like it's not gonna be cheap.
Yeah.
So
So what's your main chain you like messing with right now? Is it Tezos or is it ETH?
well, if I'm doing one of ones, then it's gonna have to be Ethereum because the market isn't there on Tezos. Like, didn't you see this dude? He retweeted my thing because I have a one of one listed for 250 Tezos. He quote tweeted it and said, "This is cool and all, and I totally support this, but I don't think you're gonna get 250 Tezos." And I was like, "Bro, you need to chill. You need to chill right now before you catch the back of this hand." Like,
Yeah,
don't tell me about my value. I've had this conversation too many times with too many people for you to tell me, oh, try 5 at 50. First of all, that's not an attractive deal for nobody wants a 5 edition at 50. I'd much rather just pay 250 and be in it alone. Like,
yeah,
but I mean, I do appreciate him. I mean, I appreciate him even, just thinking about me. But it was like, I almost took it negatively. I'm like, bro, don't tell me that I'm not worth this shit because I'll fucking snap. Like, I'm worth it. Like I've literally had the conversation before with a collector in a space that was recorded where he tried to lowball me on art. And like he literally ended up paying 250 Tezos plus 420 Tezos. Like when Tez was at or above the price it's at now. So I'm just like, we sat there and we had the conversation. Like he tried to lowball me. I was tempted, but I had to stand my ground. And I told him, bro, I have been working to create this value. The fact that we're even having this conversation means that the value is there. Like, and he caved.
yeah. I guess it's a slow grind to make people see, the value that we bring, especially I guess the music. NFTs is kind of niche and not super thriving right now. I guess a few artists, but
It's thriving on sound, bro. If you can get invited to sound, they're
well, yeah,
doing.
that would include a few artists because shit, we're locked out. I'm locked out. I can't post anything on Sound, but yeah,
Hey,
some
a
of the
few
people that
artists
do
and
are
those
killing it.
guys. Hey, they want to talk about rankings. They want to talk about who's doing the most. It's like, bro, you're on a
Yeah,
closed marketplace. Like, how are you going to talk about rankings? Like, you don't even have competition. Like, how are you going to talk about rankings when it's 50 people? Like,
yeah. I guess it's just the platform's way of trying to get them to promote the platform more. But
Sounds cool though. Don't get me wrong. When they go public, I'm gonna drop a track on there, see what it does. I got the track ready too. It's Bounce. I'm dropping Bounce on that bitch.
bounce. Oh, was that the one I heard?
I'm dropping
Sneak
that
peek.
bitch.
Sneak peek. Yeah, yeah, no, that
Yeah, I
was
gotta
dope.
give them something they'll like.
Yeah, yeah, I definitely got to come with a little something too. But uh, so Tezos and ETH. Do you think Tezos is gonna maintain? You think it's gonna be like a long term? Uh,
Tezos will. I think Tezos will always be Tezos, man. Tezos will always be good for, like low key. Tezos is good for additions. It's good for like. It's good for art. Like it's good for
Tezos
saying,
is that a layer one?
yeah, it's layer one. But it's like,
Okay.
hey, I made this art. Like here's 20, here's 10, here's 20 additions. Like, no pressure, guys. Like that's why a lot of people accept offers. I'm like, you know what? I'll accept offers. Whatever you guys want to do. Top 10. Like, give it to me.
And what
Um,
have you ever messed with Solana?
Yeah, Solana's okay, but dude, their collectors are wild, bro. Their collectors are like they don't care about art as much. Like in my opinion,
What are they looking for?
it's changing a bit, but like yeah, their whole marketplace is weird.
What do they look for? You think?
Oh, 100% utility.
Oh, utility.
Yeah, 100% utility.
It could be the shittiest piece of art, but they'll glamour
Oh,
over it
absolutely.
if they get a little bit of utility with it.
Bro, if there's staking, if there's a coin, yeah, they
I
go
think the
crazy.
crazier thing is they'll like believe that the art is cool just because of that, right? I'm like, yo, this is dope.
Yeah, Solana, it still has potential, but I haven't messed with it in a minute. I mean, I dropped some beats over there that I'm like, damn, I shouldn't have dropped this on my profile the way I dropped it, just because like my profile on Solana was sexy, bro. The like 6 things I dropped over there were fire, and then I like changed it up, and I'm like, I don't care
Or
about
is
it no
that
more.
on exchange art?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't care about it no more, to be honest. I'll come
Yeah.
back to Solana if people start asking for it.
I have a collection on Solana and I was like promoting it for a good, I don't know, month. And it's pretty cheap. Like the pieces were cheap and the utility was cool for it. It's like little 30-second loops of that I made on my NPC, and it's like whoever bought it for like $5 get to use that loop or get to have that sound or whatever. But ain't nobody bought it, so there's the whole 16 of them just sitting there. So I'm probably gonna take that off of Solana and probably mess with it on somewhere else.
Yeah, dude, Solana is tough. Solana's probably the hardest of the big three, and I call ETH, Tez, and Sol the big three because, come on.
Yeah.
But among the big three, I think Solana's the hardest to find a collector base. It was the hardest for sure. It was really
Have you ever
difficult.
thought about Polygon? Because Polygon, I know a lot of like big corporate,
I
you
don't give a
know.
shit about Polygon, to be honest. I think it has a ton of potential, but I just don't care about it. I make Matic all the time though on Lenster. You can
Oh,
make some,
really?
yeah, because you can post. It's like, yeah, it's social media. You can post and you can have people collect. But I just been doing free to collect. You just got to follow me. Even now, I already have enough followers.
Yeah. So, do you invest in any coins like Tezos block, like the Tezos coin or anything, or do you
Nah,
just?
I'm bored as hell. How am I supposed to invest, bro? I'm trying to invest in a meal. Like, how am I supposed to invest? I'm trying to invest in some fucking energy, bro. Like, I need a meal.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, even I'm in the same boat right now too. When I think of investing, I'm talking about like maybe even $50 just sitting in a coin.
Yeah, bro, I'm about to have to get a job if I don't figure out some marketing and promotion, start making some shit people actually want. Like, well,
Yeah,
not even that people want, because people do want the stuff I create, but I need to make some stuff that people want to pay for. Like,
yeah. I think just in general right now. just like the way the world and the economy, like no one's trying to spend. Like the cost of living is just ridiculous to what people are earning. People can't spend right now, so it's just like a weird
Yeah.
thing.
Which is where I'm like, I'm like stuck on the one of one thing because I'm like, I really want to go one of ones and just one of one it. Everything's rare as hell. Like owners are starting to get way more love and attention. Like let's simplify it. Let's make it easy. Like if you can't afford a one of one, team up with your homies. Go in on a song. 5 of y'all own it with me. Like fuck. But at the same time, it does seem like it would make more sense for me to do large editions that are close to open, that are cheap, that people can spend without thinking about. So I don't fucking know, man. I really don't know. But I
Yeah,
heard $30 is like the most people will spend. Like once it's above $30, people start questioning it. Like, should I spend that? Like, should I spend more than $30?
yeah, it's tough right now. Even a lot of the more active NFT artists that like last year, the last couple of years that were selling stuff over and over each week. I talk to them and they say yeah, it's a struggle right now. They're not even really making too many sales. So it's yeah, it's crazy right now. I guess it's just the time to build out everything. People
It's
are
the
trying to
time
do
to
crazy,
build. I wish I had more money to build, but
bro. Yeah,
and I'm not the type that can like start a fundraiser and be like, hey guys, will you give me money? Like I need money to like work. Like I need money to invest in myself so that I could do what I'm doing, but at a much higher level.
yeah. No, that's always the main issue for a lot of small
But if you
creators.
can do it, people will give it to you, man. Mirror and those Web3 fundraisers go crazy. Like if you can get past your ego and your pride and like just have some humility, like bro, you can get the funds you need. I'm trying to get to that point, but
Shout out to my boy Pablo. What's good, Pablo?
hey, you fucking with the tweaks, bro? Tweaks are cool from what I see.
Hell yeah, Pablo's the homie that put me onto you. He tagged you into one of my posts because he knew I was
Oh
looking
man,
for music heads.
you the man, bro. Yeah, I fucks with Luigi. He's been around since I started this shit, so I fucks with Luigi.
Yeah, shit. I think Pablo might have showed me them too. Pablo be showing me everybody, bro. Yeah,
Yeah, it seems like a decent little community. They do their thing. So,
yeah,
and they've been around forever.
yeah.
Like actually.
Uh, so you just focusing on one of ones for a while, and they're gonna be all music videos and stuff like you're doing, or not all music videos, just some of them.
I'm gonna try to do as many music videos as I can because if I'm being honest, which I heard I'm allowed to be honest, I'm not trying to split these sales. Like I'm not trying to split $250 because that's not even rent. Like that's not even a good ounce of weed. Like I'm not trying to split that. You know, like I
Yeah.
have needs beyond my desires and dreams. I have actual needs. So
And
like
when you say split that, what do you mean split that with who?
my collaborator who I would normally, have someone do the visuals, but like
Okay. Yeah.
that's why I tweeted, I'm like, yo, I'm still doing collabs, but I'm not asking nobody for a collab because I don't need to do collab. I used to feel like I needed to do collabs. I don't need to do collabs anymore. I can do a music video or I could fuck some shit up with some AI. Like I don't need like support on the visuals anymore. I love it still and I'm down to do it, but if someone wants to ask me, hey, JBurn, I think my visuals would go great with one of your songs. You want to do it? Check out them visuals. We'll see.
Yeah. No, I
Like
feel that.
I've collabed with like 50 plus artists, bro. I'm good.
Currently at work, so I'll just listen down to run a space tomorrow. It's my day off. Word, word. Well, I know that we're gonna be trying to run some more spaces just randomly and shit. So,
Hell yeah,
um,
randomly shit. I'm down to do daily, just a fucking half hour. Just like we did this little space. We could end it now. Be like, not too many people joined. I want to tap in with Pablo more. Don't be afraid to hop in that Discord. Me and Jay be chilling all the time.
yeah, hell yeah. Um, yeah, the shit threw me off because I thought I was about to be able to hop on my PC, have my whole headset on, music playing, like just be a producer out here on a fucking Twitter space. But this shit's
Nah, not yet. Maybe on the Blue Sky Spaces. I'm still waiting on my fucking invites for Blue Sky. I'm like, bro, this app sucks. Like, let me invite people.
yeah, no,
Same.
that's pissing me off. But I guess they're doing it better than that Leinster though, because I guess Leinster is just I
Yeah,
don't know what they're
because at
doing.
least you
Blue,
can invite people, bro. With Leinster, man, you ain't getting on Leinster. You gotta go spend $200 to buy somebody else's profile right now. Like they ain't
yeah.
letting no one on Leinster for the past like month and a half.
I think they're just slowly expanding that blue sky. Like new people are able to get on more
Bro, they need to
actively.
hit me with
But
some invites ASAP so I can invite the fucking 20 people that actually fuck with me. But then
yeah,
I'm like, you know what? It's an opportunity to meet people who maybe don't fuck with you yet.
it'd be a new. Yeah, it's. I think that would be a better opportunity. New crowd. You know that they're there. They're Uh, I think yeah, it'd just be a little new audience and people you can network with and stuff that are gonna be active on that little platform.
Yeah, the more I do this shit, the more I realize I'm a weirdo, bro. All this shit just be so weird to me sometimes. It's like, damn, that's what I want, but that's not what I want to do. Like, I know what I have to do, but I don't want to do it, you know?
Yeah, yeah, that's all part of it though. Sometimes we got to take some of these little bullshit steps to finally be free and shit.
Well, I personally feel like, and maybe it's just in my head, but I feel like my collectors are bored with me. It's like we done seen it. We know you can rap. Like we know you can. Like we know we seen it. Whatever, bro. Like do something else is how I'm kind of feeling right now.
Well, everyone's bored because no one's really making money. But watch when the bull market comes, the next bull market, and things are starting to fly.
That's
People are
facts.
going to be having fun again. Oh,
That's facts, though.
oh.
That's facts. It is a lot less fun when there's a lot less money getting tossed around.
Yeah,
But yeah, maybe it's just me. I'm just feeling like, all these people are doing all these shows at these conferences. I can't even seem to get an invite to turn down. Like, not that I would turn it down. I would probably do it if I could. But, like, I can't even get an invite on a stage. So I'm over here just like, damn,
yeah.
slacking. Like, maybe I just didn't befriend the right people, or maybe I'm just not in the right communities because I can't do communities, bro. They fucking kill me. Like, I can do this one-on-one conversation, but when there's 8 people in this bitch, yeah, and they're just random, like, and then I'll just be sitting there watching, like, you know how it is, the social hierarchy, like whether people want to admit it or not, like people get more love than others for whatever reason. Becomes kind of a hierarchy where people are willing to listen and do what this person says more than others. And like, bro, I just see the hierarchy start to, like, I'm good. I'm in there when there's no hierarchy. I love that shit. As soon as it starts to form, bro, I'm like, I fucking hate this. I'm out. Like, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah,
As
and
soon
I
as
feel
there's
that.
yeah, I'm out.
Shit, we'll keep it hierarchy free as
Hierarchy
long as it
free,
needs to
baby.
be.
Unless, of course, I'm at the top. Then we can have a hierarchy. I don't care. No, I don't even. I would
That's
see.
how it
That's the thing.
is.
I would
That's how
never
it is.
actually want to be at the top. I want to be. I'm gonna be the outline of the pyramid, bro. I'm not at the top or the bottom. I'm the fucking outline of that shit. Like,
You're everywhere up in that shit.
I'm fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm not above or beneath anybody. Or
So
I'm both.
what's the how do we get more people up in these spaces as we grow? I'm probably gonna take this record it on my OBS program and throw it up on YouTube or something. But I'm gonna start spreading the word about more spaces a little bit more often.
I'll have to stop coughing until I'm taking rips. But you just continue with consistency. Art Peblo came through. Just let them know next time. Yeah, you just DM people and let them know, hey, join this space, join this space. It's just about promoting it low key.
Shit,
So
I might even create like some little token, a whole bunch of little tokens of just like a little beat. Whoever goes into space, you know, they drop their ETH address or something, and they chill in the space for a bit. I might airdrop them a little NFT with the beat or something.
hey man, that's wild. If you want to do that, I'm about it. Whatever you trying to do. Um,
Just little ideas for the near future as we keep doing these a little more. Something people like
yeah,
rewards, right? Everyone likes a little reward for something.
I'm down to do more spaces. We got to get people hanging out, and there's nothing wrong with more diversity of spaces, more spaces for people to choose from. I will say 11 a.m. to like 1 p.m. to 2, like that shit's hot because, yeah, UVR be holding it down from 11 a.m. Almost every day. So if you haven't hopped in there, definitely worth checking out, seeing what's up. Besides that,
Where
I'm
was
seeing.
that again?
I'll send you a D. I'll send you a DM of 2 or 3 that are definitely worth checking out.
Yeah, yeah, about that. And yeah, shoot, we'll see. This is a little experiment right here. Since it's going on a YouTube video, anybody who's listening to this part, the end, I'm about to be ending this in a minute. Drop your ETH address, and I'm about to create that little NFT that I was just talking about. Create a little NFT with the instrumental for any homies, you know, tuning in and listening. So
Hey, that's
I'm sure
crazy.
we'll probably get one, maybe if we're lucky, we'll get one person on this one, but we'll see. But shit, I'm gonna holler at you in a DM though. I'm about to
Facts.
get on with my day a little bit, and now we'll start planning these out a little bit more.
Yeah, man, I'm about it. We'll get some more people in here. For sure. We're just chilling right now.
Hell
So,
yeah, hell yeah. All right, my man. Well, shoot, I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna holler at you, bro.
all right, peace.
All right, yo. Peace.